Hello everyone and welcome to Nupur Creatives. This is Nupur and today I'll be sharing how I made this card with alcohol ink background and climbing clematis flowers. The supply list can be found in the description down below. So let's get started. I started by stamping the flowers on deluxe flower shaping paper using Vibrant Fuchsia archival ink. Here I am getting the second generation stamping, but I won't be using that. I will color the flowers with the same ink using this small oval makeup brush. I will make the stroke from center towards the tip. I will reduce the pressure on the brush as I go towards the tip to get this nice gradient. Now I will cut the flowers using the matching dies. Here the flowers are all cut out. There are 4 different sizes. I will spray them with water on both sides and then I will use the 3D shaping mold to shape them. Now I will run it through my die cutting machine to give it a basic shape. Here I am cutting off the joints between the petals. I will further shape the petals using the groove curve tool. Here you can see how I am shaping them, applying medium pressure from the petal tip towards the center. I am giving 3 strokes on each petal. While shaping them, don't put too much pressure or the petals might tear apart. This is the largest size. I have already done the smallest, then medium. This was the largest. Now I will make the stamen. I am coloring a piece of paper using yellow ink. Then I will cut it into a strip. Cut this strip into a fringe. I have used around 1.5 inch fringe for the largest flower center. Now I am swiping the tips of the fringe on a purple ink pad to give it a two-tone look. Now I will shape it using my tweezers. Curl some of the fringe in one direction and some in the other direction. Now roll it into a coil like so. I wanted to check the size before gluing it down and I found that I needed to taper one end of this fringe. I will ink the edges again. Now I will shape it like we did before. Curl the edges on both sides and twist it into a coil. Here I am using my fingers to shape it more and then we will glue the coil. Hold it for a few seconds till the glue dries and then shape it again to open up the outer fringe and then glue it down on the flower. Here you can have a closer look at what it looks like. Now we will move on to create our background for this card. I have used lime and sky alcohol ink from Beyond Inks. I randomly put few drops of both the inks and 99% isopropyl alcohol on Yupo paper and then moved it around with my air pump to get lots of texture. I repeated this step till I was happy with the result. Now I will use 2 rectangle dies to cut my frame from gold cardstock. I will use the larger die to cut a piece of vellum. Now I will glue down this alcohol ink piece on my card base. Now I will heat emboss the sentiment on vellum. I will use Hero Arts Unicorn White pigment ink to stamp my sentiment. I am stamping twice to get an even coverage. Then I will use Wow embossing powder to heat emboss it. Now I will glue the gold frame on the vellum die cut. I press it on some scrap paper to remove extra glue that can ooze out. Now it's time to add this panel on the card base. I am applying glue on the edges only so that it's hidden behind the frame. When using vellum, it's important to hide the glue, otherwise it will be seen from the other side and it won't look pretty. Now I am using hot glue gun to glue down the flowers. Here I am gluing down the leaves, but I will remove it later because I didn't like how it looked. Off screen, I heat embossed the butterflies on vellum and die cut them with matching dies. Here I am curling the butterflies' wings using the back of Groove Gold tool. Then I will glue them down using my 3D crystal lacquer. Now I will add few ladybugs to this flower arrangement. You can find the tutorial link for these in the description. I will add silver rhinestones to the butterfly's body to add some bling. Now I will add some clear drops to this flower arrangement to add finishing touch. Here is the finished card. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.